Alright, as per usual, before we get started, I have to do the little disclaimer. GameChops is the original music record label producing licensed remixes of video game music, safe for use on Twitch and YouTube, established by DJ Cutman in 2011. And, as per usual, let's go find writing days. Oh, it's literally right there. Oh, we won't go through that one because there's a chance that they might have a different song in there that isn't right or okay for me to stream with. Alright. Hello.
I am here.
Alright, switching over that into this. I am barely awake.
Yeah, I set an alarm for half an hour before.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that is on co-op now. And what is the achievement for this place?
Ah.
In the temple, ensure the gnome is on the tower roof once the job is complete. Or before the job is complete. Just want to double check everything. Yeah, we're good.
Just trying to figure out what the noise I was hearing was my neighbor or a customer, and it was a customer.
A customer?
So we're pretty sure that at the very least, the neighbor is dealing weed.
Yep.
He's not being conspicuous about it. A car will pull up, and either the car will play really loud music, or the house will play really loud music. Then it'll switch off, and the person leaves, like the car leaves.
Yep.
If you're gonna deal, don't draw attention to yourself.
Yeah, you fucking muppet. That's how I'll get out there, that's fine.
Wait. I can be on the other side. Stop. Come on, goblin. Okay, you got the second ladder.
Yup. Oh, god damn.
Okay, I'll work on the underside.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, get like what you're standing on, the little bits of that, such a bitch. So, sorry, did it say just the tower?
Yeah, so, no, what it says is the gnome has to be back on top of the, structure.
Oh, okay.
Before we finish, so that's why I want to do the roof first and leave the gnome the fuck alone.
I think he does get affected by the spray.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Bye, friendo. I'll bring you back up here later.
I do not go back. I've got power. No, that is exactly where I didn't want you to go. Using the most powerful nozzle to get the underside.
Yeah.
And I don't know if like where the hitbox is in regards to that and you.
Yeah.
Because getting up and down this one is a bit of a bitch, and I'm actually too tired to be a troll. Give me time to wake up. I'll get you then.
Yeah.
Okay, I've reached what can be wrought.
I live here now, I guess.
Yeah, this one's a bit like where are the footholds?
Mm-hmm. Fuck's sake.
Also, Australia Post. I know that Google is listening on your behalf. Teach your people what a fucking doorbell looks like.
Oh my god. What happened?
Potentially 3 parcels. Because I know the 2 that were coming for me today, they didn't ring the fucking doorbell. The reason they didn't deliver? A locked gate. There's a doorbell for that.
Mm-hmm. Should get a sign. Says Australia Post, ring the fucking doorbell.
Well, I actually want to build a parcel box into the gate.
Ah, yep.
Because I've been seeing them online where you put things in, and when you close the door lid thing, whatever, it pulls the underneath out from pulls a layer out from underneath the parcel.
Yeah.
Which makes it, drop very gently, but like it means that then when you open it, it won't be there. It's sitting in a different section that can't be accessed from that side.
Oh, okay.
So that way they can drop parcels in, and no one can like just wander over and open it and take the parcel out.
Yeah.
It has to be done from inside.
Yeah. Hey, Sponge.
Hello, Sponge.
Yeah, I'm gonna place you right here. Little gnome fucker. No, gnome. What if I just plonk you? God, no wonder they made this the achievement.
Because they don't
Fuck.
sit.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna get on this, please, because I can't jump when I'm holding a fucking gnome. Okay, good, you're gonna sit there now. Fantastic. Other ladder. Up here. Okay, fuck boy, here's your perch again. Oh, for fuck's sake, and it makes you stand as well. Oh, it's annoying as shit.
You know what we can do?
What's that? Oh, I'm on the ladder apparently.
Before we finish the job, we cancel out and come back in. It'll reset it on the roof.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, because it resets it the same as the ladders and stuff.
Oh.
Because the gnome was in the toilet when you went and helped me on that level.
Oh.
And that's where it originated, and I pulled that thing out so I could do that toilet.
Yeah. Interesting.
So as long as we don't finish the job,
Yeah.
quit out and come back in, he'll be back up there.
Alright, fuck off, you little shit then.
Like, I hope it works.
Yeah, if it
There's
doesn't...
no reason that it shouldn't, because how they gonna know?
Yep, how they gonna know? Fuck this thing off now. Actually, I might need that for over here. Fuck. Like...
So I did pay attention for the messages for this one. I was highly amused.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even read out the beginning of the level. So, from any mole, next door to my farm lives an order of the nicest, kindest, non-verbal monks whose temple is currently caked in manure, top to bottom. It's a heck of a story. I'll fill you in as you go, but basically, they're not here right now, and I thought it'll only be right and neighborly of me to get a host down in their absence. Something to give them a boost for when they return. They sure could do with one, and the messages we've received so far. I've heard of you're the unofficial top dog of pressure washing game, but do you travel out of town? I've got a temple that's urgently in need of some TLC. So, where to start? Well, you know all about the mayor's pipeline diverting all the water from the river to the secret mining rig, right? These monks have relied on that river to water their crops for time immemorial, and now the crops are failing. I hate that for them. Okay, so this is what level's called? Clean the temple. Okay, well, this is definitely the temple. It says gnome, sweet gnome, in the temple. Ensure the gnome is on the top tower roof once the job is complete. Yeah.
But yeah, you'll see why I'm a big supporter of these particular monks here. But I mean, like, if you tell me I'm cleaning a temple like this, it's like, yeah, I bet you're my people.
Yeah.
You're not bothering anyone, he's not bothering you. Speaking of, finished my book. If you like trans people, read Her Majesty's Royal Coven.
Ooh.
I've already ordered the second book because now I'm invested in the story. I really wasn't before. It was more so just the conversations that it was able to start.
Yeah.
Now I want to know what happens to these characters.
That's definitely not a good thing to say about a book to begin with, though. I was not invested in the story. It is a story.
Yeah, but sometimes, like, there's themes that you can be more interested in, or there's world building you can be interested in. But the story itself, I wasn't particularly interested.
Yeah.
It just was not grabbing me. And now it has grabbed me.
Just like for me with Space Marines 1. The first stream, my god, I hated everything.
Your brain was trying to do something to protect itself. Unfortunately, that thing hurts. Oh god, I just remembered what I was doing. So when I was doing this level, Lars was doing his karaoke stream.
Oh no.
Because I think the bathroom map is next. And the song that he sang as Elmo was so funny because it's very dirty. It's just a bunch of swear words.
Oh, was it WAP?
Nah.
Well, that would be funny as Elmo.
The funny thing is, like, someone's clipped it, and because Twitch obviously mutes the audio, it's just Elmo saying these words and trying not to laugh. Great. Like, I love temples like this, but also cleaning this is such an ass. Hopefully I don't fucking fall. Out my way.
Not equipment. Ooh, I'm gonna wait till I'm at 1.2k to get the better nozzle.
Don't want to get down from here until the whole tower is done.
Mm-hmm.
So then we can just restart the job and the gnome will be there.
So it turns out the tree house did have an achievement.
No, it did?
Yeah, which was you had to just clean all the lanterns before you started doing anything else. I'm like, oh, that's so easy just to go back and do. Fuck this. So just do the 12 lanterns, then you can get the fuck out the level again. So I did that.
Easy.
In a desperate act, the head monks sent them all out on a pilgrimage of faith. Okay, give me more. Now, I've no mind where they were headed, only that they took with them a vast multitude of eggs. Oh, fuck the mayor.
Monks egged his house.
Oh, I love them.
Because he's a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine being the store guy that would have sold him those eggs? Like, a bunch of monks walk in and buy over 100 eggs.
I bet they came from their own chickens, which is why there was such a variety of colors.
Yes, that explains it.
They were happy, healthy chickens. And although it would be a major waste of their food reserves to be doing something like that, I support this.
Absolutely. That's like the French farmers not agreeing with all the new taxes they're trying to bring in against farming. So they coated all the government buildings in like manure. And like all their septic tanks from their farm. It was so fucking good.
Come on.
Yeah, it is.
It's not where I wanted it, but it wouldn't let me jump any higher. Actually, I'll... Need to get the inside of this. I want to try and get all of this. So you don't have to come back up. Everything that is up here. No. This wall. What do you want?
Just as I'm getting really into best marines, tonight is the Tuesday that I go off and do a different project. So I'm like, no, but yay, that project's on.
Is that brain podcast?
Yes, but the other one. Even
Yeah,
sponge cake's like, yay, project, because we're in both the projects.
I will say once again, I love sound design. If an extra set of hands is required, mine are free.
Mm-hmm.
In both task and price.
Oh, I mentioned to my mother how you want to give your body to science just to confuse people. And she had such a fucking laugh at that.
What's the good of being an anomaly if you can't keep being an anomaly?
Take a sip. What's the worst that could happen?
Hey, Taco.
Hey, Taco.
Ooh.
I have a hot chocolate, so this is a good hydrate.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm developing a lung infection at the moment.
I was gonna say, you should have already developed 2 lungs, but the infection part's no good.
I've noticed over the last few days I have been wheezing a little bit. If I actually draw in breath, like really big long breath, I wheeze. And I am having to clear my throat a lot more today than I was the other days.
Eucalyptus oil, humidifier, it'll help break down any phlegm, it'll keep it out of your lungs.
Ooh, dokey. I'm gonna need a dehumidifier.
Eucalyptus oil will also kill mold on solid surfaces.
Oh yeah, we've been using that to kill a lot of black mold here.
This should also hopefully help it keep it under control.
We've noticed that it is growing a hell of a lot slower now in the areas that we have sprayed down with eucalyptus oil.
It's very powerful stuff.
I have returned from a horror movie convention. Also, hello Laslow and Agro. A horror movie convention sounds fucking sick.
Did you get to see anything? Or like what were they props? Like tell us all about the things.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the podcasts. Oh, that's cool.
Meet Kane Hodder and Bill Johnson, got their autographs. Fuck yeah.
Put your horror movie recommendations either in the chat or in the Discord.
Mm-hmm. So funny, they're not even scary, but I like going, when I have like spare time and I'm just in bed and I think to myself, oh, I could paint something right now, or I could draw something. I like to put on a really shitty B-grade Amazon horror movie and just like lose myself in what is supposed to be their scares. And every now and then I do find a gem.
The Creature is a 2-episode mini-series based on the book White Shark. I keep forgetting the author's name. He's the one who wrote Jaws. So I really should remember. And this book came about because his wife was at the beach and the shark alarm went off. And despite the fact she was on the sand, she booked it to the car. And then she got there and she's just like, why the fuck am I running? Sharks don't go on land. And thus, the birth of White Shark. But the series ended up being called Creature.
Ah.
You're gonna need a VPN. You can watch it for free on YouTube.
Yeah.
But it's only available in America. But I do remember that they aired it free to air in like 1998.
Okay.
So we actually recorded it on VHS.
Yeah.
Now, my favorite part happens in the swamp.
The fuck's a shark doing in the swamp?
What the fuck is it doing upside down in a tree?
Okay, that's a better question.
And it is the funniest, not scary thing in this movie that happens, and I love it so much. And one of the things that happened is, the team that did the animatronics for Jurassic Park went to him and she's like, yeah, if you're doing this movie, we want in. He's like, I can't afford you. It's like, don't worry, we'll make it, like, we'll figure it out. So that shark suit and the animatronics and all that are fucking fantastic.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Absolutely excellent. But I'm sorry, but this isn't scary. It's just really fucking funny a lot of the time. Spoiler, the seal does die. Robert the seal, very sad. But yeah, no, it's the funniest fucking thing. It happens like somewhere halfway through the movie. And even though I prepped everyone for it, everyone laughed. It's the best.
Apparently Sponge Cake also enjoys absolute trash horror movies.
Because, like, there's just something about them that I find so charming. Like, not the old ones where it's just the technology of the time. Like, the modern ones where it's like, that was just the budget and they don't fully understand physical effects and things like that. And it's just like, you tried. I love you.
Yeah.
Like, I have the original 3 Leprechaun movies. I actually need to watch the release of 2 that they did, which actually continues on from the first movie, and they have all of the original cast as well, so it's just like, oh, I need that.
I think one of my favorite trash movies that I can't remember the name of, that was on Amazon. The plot of it was billionaires go to an island where dinosaurs have been genetically brought back from extinction. And yeah, pretty much. So it's Jurassic Park, except for billionaires instead of paying to go see them, they pay to go hunt them. And there's one scene, because, you know, the group of billionaire assholes are being overrun pretty much. And there's one scene where, to distract the T-Rex, this guy decides he'll sacrifice himself and try to kill it with a spear while running at it. So him and the T-Rex have this dramatic, like, 30-second, like, screaming as they're running towards each other. And instead of the T-Rex, you know, you think maybe it will bend down, bite him, and then eat him, and then, you know, he would have fulfilled his purpose. The T-Rex just keeps running past him and squishes him and keeps going towards the other fucking billionaires. So fucking funny.
Depending on the size of the T-Rex, it probably would not have paid attention to him because he is too small to pay attention to. It's one of my arguments for Megalodon.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to go after an individual human because that's like a great white eating an anchovy. Like, what does it care? Yes, it's going to try and, like, swallow, you know, a group of humans that are swimming.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. But no, like, they're gonna go looking for, like, you know, whales and things like that.
Yeah.
Although the premise for them surviving does actually make sense.
Yeah. I absolutely love the Meg movies. They're so silly, but I love them.
I don't like them, and it's because I am so soft-hearted with animals. You didn't need to kill those particular whales.
Yeah. I mean, if they were killer whales, okay, fuck you. Like, they can go. Like, those killer whales are assholes.
They really are. And everyone loves dolphins.
Yeah, dolphins are also not not the best fucking species in the world. So what if they're intelligent? They're intelligent enough to be, like, you know, the therapist. If you break down that word.
I am terrified of the day that killer whales decide that humans are no longer an amusing thing to keep alive.
Oh my god, yes.
We will never be allowed to enter the ocean again.
And you know what? To me, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because ocean's scary.
Because I would like to swim with a whale shark.
Those big doofy fucks.
I don't like what that particular tourism industry has become. Because I watched a reel that, like, as far as I'm concerned, depicted it very well. It's a very young whale shark, and it is just surrounded by people, and this poor thing is so confused.
Yeah, that's like, I can't remember if it was in Indonesia or Vietnam, but there is a tourist company that will just surround tigers with tourist buses and just throw them meat or scare them just to get reactions out of them. And these tigers have gotten so incredibly overweight because of this tourist industry. It's just disgusting. Like I said, it's my favorite.
A little bit better than the fur trade. I'm not allowed to kill the tiger, so I'll put it in a cage and let it starve to death.
Like I said, my favorite horror movies are the real classics like the 1930s Dracula, Frankenstein, and Wolfman. They're
Yep.
good.
And I mean, like, pretty much anything with Vincent Price. And, like, I know that's stereotypical, but it's just... The man had gravitas. He had a presence. Because, I mean, like, they're not bad B-grade horror movies. They were the horror movies of the time.
Yeah. Oh my god, going back and watching clips of the original, like Invisible Man are fucking hilarious. Where you see, like, 'cause they did amazing jobs with the technology they had, like physically turning someone invisible, or when they have like pieces of the bandages he would wear and only parts of him be visible from the bandages. They did amazing work. But the scene where he gets caught out as like an invisible killer and he just stands there comically laughing as he slowly undresses himself and no one moves always makes me fucking laugh. He's like, ah ha ha ha, ah ha ha, removes pants, ah ha ha ha. It's like one of the almost borderline sexual harassment scenes of the olden days, and just it goes on to kill people naked, invisible. It's fucking hilarious.
Well, the justification they put forward is, like, in regards to, like, why he does stuff, is because now that he can't see himself, he doesn't have to look at himself and question what he's done. Which is like, if you killed someone, you know, how would you look at yourself in the mirror? And it's just like, well, now I can't, so it doesn't matter.
Lol jokes. Immunity.
And then, like, when he got those two kids into trouble.
Oh, yeah.
They're in the car making a lot of noise. I want to go... Let me back on the roof. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not good at platforming, okay? I don't pretend that I am. There are so many games where it's just like, ooh, I'm really interested in this game. This looks really cool. Side-scroller platform. Fuck you. And it's just like, well, I can't play this game because I'm not going to be able to get very far. I have Ori and the Blind Forest and I'm fucking stuck because I'm not good enough.
No.
Point blank, I'm not good enough. I cannot get any further, and you know what? Ori and the Blind Forest is one of the few games that have successfully, like, punched me in the heart in the beginning of the game.
Oh, no.
I will say there is a happy ending. But oh my god, the whole time I'm chasing this thing down, it's just like, when I get a hold of you, I don't care if the game allows it or not, I'm going to find a way to rip your legs off.
Oh, more monk story.
And there's a second game.
Nice. Anywho, while the monks are gone, we had a freakish twister. Cursed thing scooped up all the freshly laid manure from my farm and deposited all over the temple. Can you imagine how the monks would have felt if they returned to the temple completely caked in cow excrement? I mean, for anyone, you'd see it as a sign, right? Yep. As in, like, what they did was wrong, and now they have to do
And
penance.
she's like, you know what? No, what you did was not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
What you did was very correct. I'm gonna screenshot that so that I remember those movies for later. Because we're already doing a watch party with the X-Men movies.
Yeah.
Fucking failing at this. There we go. We should do a community watch party because those are fun. One of the Discord communities I'm part of did a watch party of Fate.
As in, like,
the anime.
Yeah, I was gonna say Face A series, yeah.
And I couldn't get into it.
Oh no.
Well, in the first episode, it's like, oh shit, my niece has been taken to have, you know, to be, like, all this magic stuff done to her. By the time he's gotten there, she's already on the arse end of whatever fucking trauma they have put her through.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, there is... And, like, he signs up and everything, and they start, and he barely survives it, but, like... It's already too late. Like, what you set out to do has already happened.
Yeah.
And they're not letting her go, and she's like, I can't get into this. Like, you have, like, I get that this series isn't even about you, but you have already failed.
Mm.
Hydrate whilst my game is frozen.
So, I'm thinking of restarting Genshin and maybe doing that from the start, because there's like 2 or 3 other realms now.
I think there's new characters as well.
Oh, there's a ton of new characters. Because I stopped at the end of Lue, and I believe that would have been around version 2. And now they're up to 5 point something. And what I would do with Genshin if I were to start again, I would, when it's time for Twitch loot drops again with Genshin, because unfortunately when I decided, oh, I might start playing this again, the loot drops just ended. Yeah, so it'll be good to like, do Genshin when loot drops start up. Because then also I can technically collect the loot drops as well as I play and monitor my streams.
Yeah, I've ended up getting so many loot things, it's like, I don't even play this game.
Yeah, I've got some for, I've got 1 or 2 loot drops or something, but I can't remember what, and I'm like, oh, when the fuck did I...
I got loot drops for Baldur's Gate, and it's just like, I think they've actually expired by now. It's like, yeah, company can't close. It's like, cool, I don't fucking have anything that can run it.
Yeah.
I do now. And, like, a lot of stuff that I'm seeing on YouTube is just like people sharing like the evil stuff, and it's just like, I don't want to see that.
Yeah. Well, it's because all the evil stuff was recently put in, so they're all like, let's do another playthrough, an evil playthrough, which I'm not gonna lie, I want to do evil story and playthrough, but you know. There's
a lot of different ways to end the game evilly, and it's just like, I am uncomfortable.
Especially now as well that they've brought in a bunch of unique stuff for the Dark Urge, and you get to have that bard as a playable character for a while in your camp, like the tiefling bard.
Athera.
Yeah, and one of the Dark Urge things is you murk her. I'm like, I'm not okay with that. I wanted her in my party for ages because she was apparently supposed to be the bard companion, and they just didn't do it.
No, the original bard companion was going to be a halfling werewolf.
Ooh, oh, that sounds so sick.
And her voice lines are still buried in the files.
Oh.
So people have found them and shared them. But her model was never in there.
And one of the worst things about that though is, oh yeah, boohoo, the werewolf got cancelled from the game. It's more of the fact of the voice actor probably never got paid for those lines. With Larian?
I'm pretty sure they get paid for them anyway. Like, they came in and did the work.
True, but...
Because that's how they stop, prevent them from having to pay voice actors royalties.
Ah.
You've been paid for your contract, it's done.
Yeah, good. Because they're not like the fucking movie industry then. Because the movie industry in America has this thing where if your scenes get deleted, you don't get paid for them.
Yeah, because they get paid exclusively in royalties.
Yeah.
Unless you're an extra, because like you don't get paid anywhere near as much. But...
Yeah. And that's another reason why this whole drama's blown up with She-Hulk and Deadpool. Well, that and apparently Ryan Reynolds has pushed I can't remember She-Hulk actress's name right now. Yeah, apparently she has been completely pushed out of all Avengers and future projects for She-Hulk.
Why? What happened?
Apparently, Ryan Reynolds mentioned something about not wanting to put Deadpool into the fucking like the canon universe in the MCU if Marvel keeps doing all these side projects that are turning up garbage and too comical, coming from the person doing Deadpool, which I find a little bit funny, because he wants the movies to become like the golden age of what it was back in like phase 1 and 2, so when the movies were actually good. He wants the movies to be a success again, and he found that, you know, a lot of these other projects just weren't being good like material. So he had a chat with Disney or something like that, and yeah, he said that if a bunch of X, Y, and Z things appear and make it into the movies and have their series renewed, apparently he was like, no, not gonna do it, because you're shilling out garbage for the sake of money.
So of course they've used this opportunity to cancel anything female related.
Really feels like it. And let me get the let me look at the actual articles. Just let me look. Spotify put that there. Deadpool and the Hulk actors drama.
Because they could just put stuff that suggests that Deadpool exists in the universe.
So
Because they did it with the first Deadpool movie, and that was fine. That was great. As well as, like, you know, having like all the knockoff X-Men.
Yeah.
Well, not the knockoff X-Men, but like the ones that weren't as popular.
Yeah. So as Deadpool and Wolverine rapidly approaches 1 billion in milestones at the box office, internal tensions are coming to light, particularly involving She-Hulk actress Tatiana Maslany. Despite the film's resounding success, Maslany has reportedly clashed with Ryan Reynolds and Disney executives over her scenes being omitted from both the theatrical release and the director's cut of Deadpool 3. Maslany filmed 2 cameo appearances for the movie, with one being a significant fight sequence between Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. After spending 2 weeks training for the role, her performance was met with criticism during test screenings. It was noted that she didn't quite match the intensity and skills of her co-stars, leading to decisions to cut her scenes. In additional controversial scene, She-Hulk's chastises both Wade Wilson and Logan during the film's third act and breaks the fourth wall, a trait that characters share with Deadpool. Like, that's part of her character. Like, she is a fourth wall breaker just like Deadpool. And I'll bring up the article whilst I'm reading it.
So basically, she's a bit new. She's a bit green.
She-Hulk green.
Yeah, I didn't do that on purpose.
Okay, so where is Wade Wilson's third act and breaks the fourth wall, a trait that the character shares with Deadpool. That scene was also removed after Reynolds insisted on keeping the focus on the Fox legacy characters rather than the MCU newcomer editions, which honestly, like, it is. Number 3 is an ode, like a goodbye to a lot of those old characters finally get to do their stuff. Reynolds' resistance to Disney's attempt to hijack the movie and inject their political agendas into the film, along with determination to honor the Fox characters at all costs, has been credited with the movie's massive success. However, this creative approach placed him at odds with Disney's top brass, including CEO Bob Iger and Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige. It appears he won the battle.
Aware that in the Deadpool comics, Deadpool sits down with like a little shark monster thing. It's like, okay, your job now is to protect trans children. Keep political agenda out of it. That's all Deadpool is half the time.
Yeah. With Lining's feeling sidelined by the decision, is now demanding that her scenes be included in the special edition of the film. Reynolds has staunchly resisted this. She is also threatening legal action, claiming she was not fully compensated for her work on the project, because her stuff got cut, pretty much, I'm guessing.
What the shit? I thought Ryan Reynolds was a good person.
This behind-the-scenes drama underscores the ongoing tension with the MCU as actor Ryan Reynolds pushed back against studio-driven agendas in favor of delivering what fans truly want, while others, like Maslany, who is coincidentally a major proponent of progressive political agendas, find themselves caught in the crossfire and insisting on being included where she isn't wanted. So that was from bleedingfool.com. Screen Rant. Have a look. Ryan Reynolds wants to protect Deadpool's unique ability to break the fourth wall. She-Hulk introduces in Phase 4, also breaks the fourth wall, complicates potential crossovers. Overrules of breaking the fourth wall could diminish audience investments in the story of characters. I don't think I could find the actual beef between the two in these articles. Reading all about it before.
Yeah, he may have paid to get it taken down. If he's like, if it says like you know, he's resisting it, he's motherfucker, you were involved. That's very disappointing to learn.
Mm. Is it?
Oh, son of a bitch. Hang on. I gotta fix something for you.
Oh shit, go away.
No, don't delete it, don't delete it!
Oh, I'm not doing that. I was like, click on something else. I know I'm mostly likely the only one who cares, but oh my fucking god, F1 sounds so boring right now. Not boring now. F1, as in Formula 1. I am not a car person, let alone a waste of rubber and fuel resources.
Come on, Goblin, I know you... Oh, well, son of a bitch, it's not there.
V10 cars sounded immaculate, now they sound dull.
Come on.
Goblin no worky.
No, it's doing the page unresponsive thing. Just give it a minute.
Yeah, they're starting to get through people's like autoban crap and all that kind of stuff these days by using
The symbols,
characters.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what you do is you just... Yeah, you just copy and paste them as you go. These days F1 cars sound like bees.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll just wait until I hear the awful echo that I know is coming. And then I'll know it's responding.
With everything about like Ryan Reynolds and Diana Maslany, like take it with a grain of salt for everything that I just told you, besides like the stuff I obviously read out. But like, because I'm probably, ooh, weird jumpy thing there. Probably paraphrasing a lot of stuff and getting it wrong from what I read in my tired stupor. But, as in like the stuff I read, not on stream, but the stuff I read a couple of nights ago and last night. But, yeah, there is definitely Marvel Comics drama.
Well, I mean, Batista left because the Chris Pratt was too religious even for him.
Yeah.
God, he's such an asshole.
Chris Pratt.
Like, just on set, off set, he is just an all-around garbage person. I got divorced, I don't see what the big deal is. Yeah, your church didn't treat you any different. They ostracized your ex-wife and treated her like shit. Not a big deal for you, because your life didn't change.
They used to sound like bees and it was dope. Now they sound like angry vacuums, says Doggo. like, parts of me agree with giving Wesley Snipes the chance to re-portray Blade. Like, yes, he did a lot for the comic book movie industry by breaking that wall and making amazing movies in, like, from comic book material. But I honestly believe that Wesley Snipes is an actor who should be left in the past for his very, very shady dealings with animal abuse. So,
Ah,
mm,
didn't know about that.
yeah,
I tend to not follow celebrity news because
yeah,
I mostly don't care. But then it's just like, oh, cool, there goes my childhood.
yeah. That was like me with before how we talking about John Cleese and what's his face, the Dame Edna stuff, and I didn't know. Like, fuck's sake, there goes my childhood. Yeah,
Well, the good news is that now you can actually still enjoy it because, I mean, they're dead,
true.
so they no longer get money. Because if you want to put forward the whole, you know, you're going to separate the art from the artist, that only works if they're dead.
Mm.
You could only use that argument if the artist is dead. That's it. H.P. Lovecraft. We can enjoy that now because the guy is long since dead. And because I never really got into any of the Call of Cthulhu stuff until I was older, I didn't know he was severely racist and it was all racist coded because I'd only seen the modern day stuff where they had stripped all of that out.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Didn't even know about that either.
Yeah, so, all of the cult members, were code, like, he wrote them, like, basically, like, as Jewish immigrants and things like that.
Oh.
And apparently I was the last to learn about his cat's name.
Oh, yeah, I know about that.
Because, like, he had a dog. The dog's name was Pooch.
Mm-hmm.
And then people were just like, H.P. Lovecraft's cat's name, and it's like shaking their head, and it's just like, why? What is it? Like, and then I looked up, it's like, okay, now I see why no one would say it. You kind of can't without the context of what you are talking about.
Yeah.
And it's not a black cat either.
Oh.
For those of you who don't know, I won't keep you in suspense like others. His cat is it's slur man.
Yeah.
And it is slur for a man of color.
Mm-hmm. It's like the whole thing with Wesley Snipes, like, I don't agree with bringing him back for the fact he went to jail for illegal dogfights.
Very, very disappointed.
Yeah. That's why you didn't see him in movies for ages after Blade. Because he
I thought it was because he got done for tax evasion. That's all the stories I was seeing.
Yeah, I've got to look it up before, like, my reasoning is actually proved to be false. I want to false myself out. Wesley Snipes dog fights. Wesley Snipes prison reason. Okay.
They tried to
There's things about tax failures and tax returns fraud.
Because they tried to get Paul Hogan on tax evasion, and so he came in with all his documents, sat down with them, it's like, we're going through all of this. And he proved he wasn't evading tax, and it's just like, you now get to put out a public statement apologizing and writing that, because fuck you. I hope Paul Hogan is still a good person.
Now let me... Okay. I might have been wrong about Wesley Snipes.
Must be another actor, but like there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm. Unless this was a rumor that my, like, teenage brain just clung on to when I was younger. Apparently it was a lot of tax infringement and tax fraud. God damn it. Sorry for spreading misinformation. Oh my fucking god, I'm as bad as Trump.
Nah, you're willing to admit you're wrong and actually look it up.
Yeah.
Apparently he got shot at again.
Oh yeah, yeah. At a golf course.
The guy was a registered Republican.
Mm-hmm.
And he heard that the Secret Service has like their bulletproof vests are like tiles. So to his front and his back, he had a stack of kitchen tiles strapped to him.
Oh my lord.
Trying to, like, you know, bulletproof himself. One of the funny... It's not funny, people are dying.
Yeah.
One of the things I learned about American soldiers is because they don't train in their bulletproof vests, they will remove the tiles because they're heavy.
Yep.
The Australian soldiers will take them and sew them into their own bulletproof vests.
Yep.
Offering themselves more protection because these people are not smart. And waste not, want not. Because in Australia, we, you know, our guys, our lords and ladies, they train with all of their kit. So when they go over there, they're ready. It's not too heavy for them. They're not having any trouble with it. But Americans don't do that, apparently.
Hmm.
I can't help but wonder, is that the reason that they are losing so many? Is it less about the skill and more about the complete lack of protection because they are removing it?
I don't think this episode's gonna go up on fucking YouTube at this point. The shit.
Sorry to get all political and stuff.
Oh no.
I'm done talking to the general audience. Because we do the big conversations and things like that, and like we're not trying
like spread bullshit and whatnot.
And we're not trying to push anything either. It's just like we're queer like Laz is a queer streamer, I am a queer co-host, like come on, you know what you're getting here.
I don't know why my brain clung on to the longest time that Wesley Snipes went to prison for a dogfighter. I mean,
it was probably like not necessarily pre-internet, but before you could look things up so easily.
Yeah.
And maybe someone you trusted said that, and it's just like, well, I trust this person.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's as plausible as any other reason to go to jail. But you should actually be okay, because we haven't spoken about any of this, like, within the first 5 minutes, so you should actually be okay. Because I know there's a thing, like, they will DMCA your video if you swear in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. From what I remember, with all the YouTubers saying it was, like, the first minute, but I don't even know at this point.
I was watching, the Scary Game Squad, which is Jesse Cox crew. Love Jesse Cox. He's still one of the maybe the only Twitch streamer that still has a lifetime one-time sub.
Yep.
Yeah, when the changes came in, it's like, what do you want? It's like, keep the lifetime sub.
Ah.
That's why I've always got his subs, because you only got to pay once.
Yeah.
And he is just a wonderful, jovial man. Like, he's just very, very nice, and he's like one of the first big YouTubers. He's been around a while. And he's just lovely.
Yep.
The hilarious thing is, my stripper name is Jesse Cox, so it's just like, I would love to meet him and tell him that, because he would laugh his ass off. He did try to land on you.
I saw that.
God damn it, I need the ladder. Just like this one little bit. And our first dog that we had was Black Lab Cross Great Dane named Jessie. And I actually don't remember my first street. The first address I remember, and actually committed to memory, was Cox Crescent.
Yep.
So my stripper name is Jessie Cox. He plays a lot of Final Fantasy.
My stripper name would probably be, the oldest pet I can remember having was a cat named Patches. And the street would make it Patches Burgundy.
Not as sexy.
The burgundy part sounds alluring, but other than that...
Because if we go by first cat we had, that would be Daisy Cox.
If I went by dogs, I honestly can't remember if we had Sasha or Patches first. Because, you know, baby brain. So it would either be Patches Burgundy or Sasha Burgundy.
So I don't play Dark Souls games, but even I am traumatized by Patches.
Oh yeah, he's a fucked cunt. How much stuff we got left to do? We've got about 7 tasks, so I'm gonna dip out and hopefully he will be reset.
Yeah, and it's all like 99, 99, 97, 99.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, wow, you're still throwing an absolute hissy fit. That's fine, I'll be able to fix that later.
Yep, you're correct. He is up top.
Oh, you gotta turn the co-op back on.
Right, yeah, it's a thing. Boop.
You'll probably need the scaffolding for that bit. Oh, you got the most powerful gun.
That's the second most. I don't have the I have well more than enough money to buy that last nozzle. Or the best gun.
Well, the thing is, if you have it, I can switch over to mine.
I now own best nozzle. Only nozzle I don't have at current is the soap nozzle for this one, which is about 600.
Ooh, I get this one.
What the fuck is that?
You fucking slid!
What the fuck is that?
End game.
Oh my god, I want.
Look, and it's the 0 point as well.
Motherfucker.
Like you need shit cleaned. I have no idea what I'm aiming for. So I guess spoiler because you're not supposed to see this yet.
But oh my god. That's alright. It's not like I'm not going to be able to use it off stream because on stream because we will still have all the bonus missions to do. Okay, what else am I looking for? Eves.
Ah, it is you. There. See. because I have been waiting to be able to bust this out.
Oh, the roof is also still dirty. Figureheads. Oh, fucking cunt. No! Ah, I knocked over the gnome with my fat head.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll reset it once I get this fucking figurehead. Get these two figureheads done and then I'll reset.
Yeah.
Because these ones way up high. Alright. Son of a bitch!
So, corner post and a window decoration.
I wonder how many of my neighbors just heard me yell out, "No, I knocked over the fucking gnome!"
Don't forget to change.
This minuscule amount of time.
And don't finish it before I get in, please.
Let's ding you in now. Corner post.
At the front.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it took my trident away.
Well, that was a Gnome Sweet Gnome achievement, so you should get that as well.
Yep.
And next is the washroom, I believe. Floating aggro. Alright, so I know the washroom does have an achievement. I saw it before. Where you at?
Whilst you are looking at that, I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
Oh, good. Washroom, 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 washroom. Advertisement boards. Washroom, where are you? In the washroom, complete the toilets, toilet seat, and toilet lids last. Alright, that's gonna be a fucking issue. I hate that shit. You know, a lot of folks have asked me recently, Clem, why the heck you buy a huge abandoned washroom when you only ever need it 6 to 8 times a day? I'll tell you, I'm gonna convert it into Muckham's premier nightclub. Youngins crave novelty, right? And I can tell you, ain't no one around here experienced acoustics like you can get in this place. I can tell you that. Anyhow, I'm a bit of a germaphobe myself, so I only got as far as taking the cubicle doors off. If you could blast the place, I can see what I'm playing with. Aggro's nightmare room.
What's the achievement?
So we have to do the... Where was it? In the washroom, complete the toilets, toilet seats, and toilet lids last.
Okay. Yeah, it took my trident.
It took away your trident?
Yeah, it is like from the very final map that you get it. So it probably wasn't supposed to load in at all.
Yeah.
Where are you? I've got to show this thing off. You should absolutely be using this. What's something that I can do quickly here? No cleaning products.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So I'm just gonna preemptively take care of this spot, so we don't miss that muck line again.
I really do think it's because I had the weaker gun.
Yeah, it definitely would have been.
I was so annoyed in that moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I could tell. It was hilarious.
That's why I clipped it. Because even I can appreciate my saltiness.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm okay.
take it that was a sneeze.
Yeah.
Bless you, you scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, for some reason I do big sneezes. I think it's because when I was 18 I learnt how to interrupt them in my throat so I wouldn't have to stop working.
Yeah.
Because I worked in fast food at the time. So I'd be able to interrupt it and just keep going.
Yeah.
In this map, it's your buddy that's messages you a lot, and this is one of the ones where it's just like, I don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah.
Nothing you say is of value. we get to the subway station, I was listening to a podcast whilst listening to that. Now, this game is obviously not a horror game.
Yeah.
But when you're listening to knife point horror in a filthy subway station, you suddenly start questioning every little noise around you. And that is a testament to knife point horror because, oh my god, he's such a fucking good storyteller. Hard recommend. He doesn't have a regular upload schedule, it's just when a project is done.
Yeah.
But like, there's just some people that just have the gift of the gab, and he's one of them. And he's got such a calm voice as well.
So required back at the carnival in order to redress the scales of justice. Enter the main room. Each of the sinks converted to a drink dispenser. Oh, he's talking about this shit, yeah.
I would, like, even in the game, I got annoyed. It's just like, if I had a friend like this, I would respond with, I am working.
Yeah.
Yes, you got me this particular contract, please shut the fuck up.
So the double check. Toilet seats and toilets last, yeah. Good kill.
Now, does that include the wash basin, sorry?
So specifically toilets, toilet seats, and toilet lids. So
Okay,
everything.
nothing to do with basins, cool.
Yeah. I was just doing them myself.
Oh, and with Her Majesty's Royal Coven, I was wrong about my predictions.
Oh.
And I don't mind that, because having ADHD and pattern recognition can be such a fucking curse at times.
Yeah.
Like, I just stopped watching movies altogether for the longest time, because it's just like, I can already see where this is going, and I'm not having fun. Because I already know where this is going. So it's really nice having any kind of a story where I can't instantly figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I've sprayed a line. You do your half, I do my half. We are suddenly feuding. You know what you did.
I swear, he only fell on my dick 7 times.
that because you're a one pump chump?
Swore you'd never tell anyone.
The next time we get Monster Hunter news will be at the end of September.
Okay.
PAX Paris is where the demo is playable next, so that's where we'll get like the next lot of anything.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy needs to shut the fuck up. We're working.
Log went on an outing, and it appears to have been a complete waste of his time.
Oh no.
Well, you know, there's two of us home, and supposedly parcels tried to get delivered. Like I said, Australia Post, teach your posties what a fucking doorbell looks like. Normally they're not available until after 4. Nope, apparently they're not available until after 4:30, so he's gone down to collect them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not available for at least another 2 hours.
Another 2 hours, Jesus.
Because I knew mine wasn't going to be available until that point,
Mm-hmm.
until that time. But I figured because it seems like something else was meant to be delivered for our other housemate, that maybe he was getting that and that was available.
Yeah.
But no, it looks like someone didn't actually read the email and has sent someone else on a wild goose chase.
Well, all I can say is I hope Australia Post in Adelaide picked up their game, because tomorrow, a gift for Tentacle Supreme and Dollface's son should be arriving in the mail for them. I wasn't around for the...
Tell me what it is off stream. 'Cause obviously we don't want to spoil the surprise.
Yeah. Like, he already knows that something's coming in the mail, but I haven't told them what. And I was never around for the baby shower. I was already living up here by the time they had that. So, yeah. And I didn't know as well that when you buy something off Amazon as a gift, you can personalize a card with it, like a message with 600 characters or less. So, yeah. Hopefully that comes in like a little cardboard card that they can keep with it.
Yeah.
Because it was super, well, I think it was cute. Itchy.
Yeah, one of the things that the in-game friend is messaging you about is turning this place into a nightclub.
Yeah.
I absolutely would not go to that.
Nah.
I absolutely would not trust cishet men to not use the urinals.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I'm sorry, but you'll have a history of being fucking nasty.
I wouldn't even trust this as a gay club. You know what the gays fuck in gay clubs? The turlets. This whole thing's a turlet.
Oh, it needs to be a sex club. To a workshop at a BDSM club.
Yeah.
It was on being a good dom.
Aww.
So you know, like, because one of the things I never considered about BDSM is that the dom might need self-care or like aftercare also.
Yeah.
And it was just like, yeah, that's nothing I've never thought about. It's like, you know, because I went with friends and it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna learn something.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of the woman doing the workshop, her form of aftercare is to just be left alone.
Yeah.
Because she'll process it on her own. She's fine. But one of her doms, because like she occasionally like to have, you know, essentially just like have the shit beaten out of her.
Mm-hmm.
So what she does is she has someone else that she outsources his aftercare to, because in the moment he's having a great time, but afterwards he's extremely upset with what he's done.
Yeah.
Because she knows exactly when she's had enough, and she, like, you know, they use safe words and everything, that he gets extremely upset and he starts crying, so she makes sure there's someone there for him.
Yeah.
And like, this is what we mean, you know, if you're gonna do stuff, you know, do it safely. It's why 50 Shades of Grey is so fucking garbage.
Oh, yeah, they're not even a fucking... Oh, the amount of the BDSM community that was outraged.
Because I haven't read it, but the BDSM community has let me know, you know, about everything that is wrong with it. At one point, she uses the safe word, and he doesn't stop.
Okay, that's
And then
not right.
afterward, you know, she's upset because she's a safe word, and he didn't stop. He doesn't provide aftercare. He just gets mad that she's upset and leaves her feeling extremely vulnerable. That's shit dom work.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do that. Okay, your sub sets the boundaries for a reason. You can, in certain contexts and with the correct conversation, push those boundaries. But if the safe word is said, that's the stop button.
Yep.
So yeah. But no, you know, proper BDSM people, I like them people, they're nice people. Apparently the Indian place up the street and around the corner is very used to seeing them. And has no problem serving them. It's just like, make sure all your pink bits are covered.
Yeah.
But yeah, a club that is built in a bathroom, I don't think that I would go for that novelty.
I mean, like, he's...
The bar that I really wanted to go to, that was built like in an old school building. They still had like all the old furniture and stuff, like the desks.
Oh.
And I really wanted to check that out. It was never open when I went, and then COVID happened, so I don't even know if it's still open. I haven't bothered to look. Because understandably, like, I've a few times gone back out to see if I could go to my old haunts, and it's just like, nope, that's closed and changed.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just what happens. One of my favorite Japanese cafes is gone.
No.
They had My favorite teriyaki chicken. I absolutely love whatever recipe that they were using. Because they also had like they had $10 mains.
Yeah.
And they were good portions too. I regularly took home leftovers when I ate there.
Okay, so the cistern isn't included, I don't think. Well, let's see. Yeah, so cistern is fine.
I'm just leaving that entirely till last. I'm still outside it.
Yeah. I don't doubt the acoustics, like you mentioned in the messages, wouldn't be pretty fucking cool. Other than that, though, this place, no thank you.
The acoustics would suck. It'd be echoing. When people talk about acoustics, like we're talking about like amphitheaters where it travels.
Ah, yeah.
Not echoes. Because in an amphitheater, you say something once and that's what travels. It doesn't bounce back to you. This is just you bouncing everywhere. You wouldn't be able to tell what was actually the beat of the music and what was the echo of the music. Ding.
Should be able to afford that last nozzle. Oh, no. 900. Almost there. Fuck is it? There it is. Nope, okay. There. Dang for me, you can't.
Sucker.
There we go.
This is looks to be the weirdest mail bathroom I have ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, where are we that the urinals look like this?
I think this would be the subway. Just out front of the subway, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
So I've only ever seen like the urinals like in movies.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I've never seen them depicted like this even in subways, so. Have you ever seen these?
No, not in Australian subways that I've been to, at least. It's coming up real nice, isn't it? Yes, it is. Leave me alone. Shut the fuck up. Oh god, it's really bad because like doing this level, I'm just getting like the scent of a male bathroom in my head. It's fucking foul, especially like a public transport area bathroom. Oh, it's like fucking memories are built into my nose hairs.
What was it? There were murals painted in the boys and girls bathrooms at one of my high schools. And they wanted us to go in and look at each one. So obviously it was during class time, so like there was never, anyone doing anything stupid.
Yep.
Or illegal. But like walking in to the boys' bathroom, fucking hell it smelled.
Yep. And of course there's Dylan coming in saying, yummy, don't forget to sample the urinal mints.
Estelle.
Nasty ass motherfucker.
So obviously I fell asleep during yours and View's stream. Did you have a good time playing Space Marine 2?
I was playing Space Marine 1 yesterday. Had a wonderful time.
Yeah, View came in.
Space Marine 2 was baller. We're doing more Wednesday. Ew.
So it'll be Thursday morning for me, probably. Time zones.
Time zone's always fun.
Oh, there is a command or something that you can do on Discord that will make the date and time that you put in appear correct for whoever's time zone looking at it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I almost autopiloted there and I almost completed it.
Good.
And it's Rika tonight?
Rika? No.
No?
I have nothing in my schedule for Rika.
Okay. No, it's Len that's playing Rika tonight. Morning for her, night for me.
I'm gonna put my headphones down for a second.
Okay.
It sucks.
Get out here. Oh, I missed a lot out here. No wonder. That's why I didn't get that ding.
Oh shit. Sorry?
Oh, something hadn't dinged, and it's just like, why the fuck hasn't it dinged? And then I went outside and it's like, oh, that'd be why. Missed a whole lot on the outside.
Oh, did I get that over here? No, I didn't.
Because Bew thinks you've got about 6 hours left of Space Marine 1, and it's like, but if he's really good, he's probably going to do it in 3, and it's just like, you're a fucking pro. I have frustratingly watched you fly through things that I very much struggled with.
This is all I've got going for me, my dude. Knowing me though, I will probably go back and redo some chapters so I can get all the servo skulls.
I'm not going to do anything to do with the toilets until... I will let you do, like, the detailing. Just because if my goblin freezes at the wrong time, I could toss you in.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guess is that Log is coming home because I got a message saying that that was a complete waste of time and energy. And it's just like, if they tried to deliver it today, like, why did he go so early?
True.
Because I figured he was just going to make a day of it.
Yeah.
Because now the post office that our parcels get sent to is at the shopping centre.
Ah.
So, you know, go have a coffee, have a wander, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time, enjoy your day. So hopefully he's not just turning around. Hopefully he's like, you know, taking the time to just enjoy himself because he's got a QVD there.
Yeah.
You know, go to your local book shelter, they need to be adopted.
So I'm really liking being a part of like not only my community that I've built, but also like because you introduced me to Lars, and I'm slowly like integrating into that circle. Like I wouldn't like ask them to game with me because like I'm still a little bit weird with that kind of stuff, like, you know.
Sorry, Dell asked a question. Part of the Ultramarine. Here. A part of the Ultramarines, right? Also, Laz also plays Helldivers, and he's too shy to ask. That's probably where he's going with this.
No, I'm just saying that, like, I like that, I have this thing now, whenever I finish a stream, I end up saying stuff like, is anyone in the circle streaming? So I can rate them. No, that I get all disappointed, but I also see people from what I call the circle, like it's some sort of covenant that, like I see them, oh, they come in and say hello to my streams, or I jump into theirs and say hello and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
It's nice.
Yeah, me and Dell DM.
Fucking lads, just
Okay.
pull up and play whenever I play Helldivers if you see me online in Discord. I'll try.
You have been given an open invitation. Add each other on Steam if you have not already.
Mine's not
Go.
on Steam.
No, I don't fucking know how to play.
Yeah, but it's crossplay, so that's the thing.
Okay. Is that everything? Can we start on toilets? Cistern pipe. Tiled floor. No. Which one of you fucks isn't done? This one.
Fucking door hinges.
Okay. Have a good BRB.
Yeah, all good.
Cubicle wall. There are 3 walls that aren't done.
One of them is in here with me.
I think all 3 of them are over here with you.
No, this fucker isn't done. It's probably like all the cornery shit.
Yep, okay, so this one is mine.
There goes one for me. And this wall.
Oh yeah, that'd do it. Bless you.
I thought I stopped doing my power washing, so like I sneeze and there's like a wet line for what's like the heartbeat of my sneeze on the wall there. That was funny.
Yep. The wavelength.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That.
Light switch. This light switch. Where's the other doors? These ones.
Because yeah, what I do is I'll get the bulk of the work out of the way and then
Yeah.
go back and detail it.
Well, it's door hinges.
I get bored.
Mm-hmm. Cistern pipes. Oh, these are cistern pipes as well. Even the little red pipes on the walls are counted as cistern pipes.
It's carrying water. Now this one dinged.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Light conduits.
Let me out!
Oh no, Abra fell in the urinal and couldn't get out. You've been in blue this whole time.
Oh. I forgot. Me. Okay.
Urinals. Which urinal isn't finished? This one. Even worse when you highlight it when it's on a urinal, because then it just looks like caked on piss.
Yep.
Piss.
Light.
Healing panel.
Light.
I believe that might be my ceiling panel. Yes, no? Is this out here count as? No?
Felt like a Misa for a moment there. Light. Light.
Hello, Light Kun. Fucking ceiling panel, is it?
No, Death Note was such a good series, and in hindsight, it's so weird.
Yeah. Oh, ceiling panels also include inside the cubicles. Oh, and inside there as well. And I'm guessing in there. Okay, fucking hell. Is it this one? But I own the manga of Death Note. I haven't
I
read.
love the omnibuses, so it's like black and the edge of the pages are black. It's very pretty.
Oh yeah. I haven't read past book 8 because my god, book 8 is such a slog, even for a manga. I'm so bored. I've had it since like 2012. Which fucking ceiling is it? Oh, they're all done now. Okay, it just didn't ding for me.
Oh, you are. Are you done? Nope, you're not done. Or are you done and I just didn't notice?
I think the one you're spraying is done. Because I've got a light over here. Okay, now we can go ham on the toilets.
Out the way, gnome. No. I can't grab the fucking gnome. Fine. Whatever. I'll start over here.
What also annoys me here is you can't lift the toilet bowl seat because this is not finished cleaning altogether. That's not
Yeah.
right.
And it's just like, okay, sure, it looks clean. But, you know, the reality is...
Looks can be deceiving.
But I mean, usually if a bloke is in here, he's not lifting the seat anyway.
Mm-hmm. The dings are kind of bugging out for me. Some things get clean and I don't even get a noise for it.
Yeah, I think it's because it's happening at the same time as mine.
Oh,
Oh, there we
yeah.
go. The note stopped glitching.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Hey. Afro, this is the only time you'll ever hear this from me. Stop. Stop, what are you doing? It's with me. Alright, I got that grossness out of my system.
Is that a thing with guys?
Apparently, I've seen many. One of my favorite YouTubing groups is The Boys, and they when they do IRL things together, because some of them are Australia, some of them are from America. When they get together, they get drunk sometimes, and three of them just stand around a toilet bowl and just
Sorry,
piss.
the time lapse got me there.
Oh, did it?
The gnome at the end.
Yeah. So sometimes they all just piss in the same toilet bowl together. It's like a weird little ritual they do, and I'm like, straight men are weird.
Yep. I don't know anyone who's more obsessed with dicks than straight men, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But sorry, that time locked. That time.
Yeah,
Yep,
that was funny.
fucking
Just
seven.
gnome outside, like, hello. All right, the Helter Skelter. As you know from previous,
Rob just got home, and the parcels will be ready for collection in an hour and a half. So kind of whatever.
Yeah.
He can do what he wants with his time.
Mm-hmm. As you know from previous correspondence, my Helter Skelter is filthy dirty after rolling down the entire length of Willow Creek. We don't need to revisit specifics. All we need concern ourselves with is that we cannot live in a world where the Helter Skelter is being economically outperformed by a carousel. Many
I'm gonna
thanks.
talk to Log real quick.
Yep, Kevin. I will find Helter Skelter achievement. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. And no can find anything about it. Oh, here it is. On the Helter Skelter, complete the objects that have light bulbs before anything. What the fuck? So if it has light bulbs, we need to do that. Also stuff about coconuts. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, Fairgrounds Coconuts achievement.
Yeah.
You should just got an achievement about me knocking over coconuts at the fairgrounds because you were in the game.
Okay.
So with the Helter Skelter, we have to do items that have light bulbs on them first. Which is a really weird fucking way of saying that achievement. So
That's gonna be really annoying.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna get distracted.
Yeah. So yeah, so if it has a light bulb on there.
Because the thing is, the dirt is so caked on, you can't tell what is a fucking light bulb until you clean it.
Yep. And there's a whole section of this shit that's like light bulbs on metal, but it's not part of the vertical frame. It's its own thing called channel lights.
So like nothing that is not a light bulb can be cleaned?
Pretty much.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Because the exact wording of the achievement, on the Helter Skelter, complete objects that have light bulbs before anything else.
Okay. I don't like this achievement.
Yeah, this achievement's good. Sounds like bullshit. Oh, wait, I just remembered I am wearing blue. Get out of here.
I am probably also wearing blue.
least the what do they call it? Ferris wheel achievement one's so much easier. You just grab the gnome and you have to ride it with the gnome for a whole circle.
Cool.
Hey, Bubba. Heard your flappy ears. Easies. Fuck this shit, I'm giving scaffolding.
That we can do it. A belief. Fell.
Damn it, wrong angle. Probably a lot safer if I get up there and do that part.
Nah, I'm already up here.
Okay. I'm gonna start on the top railing outside.
No, we've got a number of them left to do up here.
Oh, this is a good angle for this part. There's apparently one set of channel lights that isn't finished. Which one of them was it? I don't think it's from this side. Ah, found it. Hello, Log. Funny how Log's entrance comes synonymous with a fart sound or the game grumps for me.
Waiting for that ding. Oh yeah, I see you. I see you.
Ding.
Didn't get the achievement yet.
Nope, because there's still lights right up top.
Ah, son of a bitch, there is too.
Yep, all along this railing.
Okay, yeah, I see you.
Might as well move the scaffolding over a tad bit more.
We are over time if we just want to get the achievement and stop.
Yeah. Well, according to mine, it's only 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Okay, I got 2:14. I thought we were stopping ideally at 2. What is the actual?
So the cutoff time for me, the hard cutoff is, it should be 2 hours and 30.
Okay.
I've seen to be only like a lot of my streams that I've been doing with mini painting have been cutting off at 2 hours because it's racking my back.
Yeah. When I'm working on art, the amount of times like where I start doing detail work and I am holding my breath.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be real rigid.
Can you imagine if that's what dudes said to people when they get a bonus? Like, damn, girl, you're getting me real rigid up in here. Like, ugh. I don't know why that just came to mind. Like, ugh. It's like, my God, he's rigid. Cracking a heckin' rigid right now. But, girl, he was only 2 inches rigid.
There is a comedian that says that line.
Oh, really? Ugh.
No, I'm sorry, Log put something in the chat and it's just like, that is a comedian, that's a joke a comedian made. Just like British people having sex, it's just like using proper English, it's not I'm coming, I'm arriving.
God.
Okay, I'm gonna highlight
Oh yeah, why am I not doing that? Milo, leave
so I
it
can
be.
actually see.
Oh, there's undersides as well. Eee.
What, sorry,
Milo!
what part of...
Fucking get away from the door.
Cannot hear him.
I sure as hell can. Oi.
Top ring frame. Top ring frame.
So unfortunately, that also includes a part. Oi!
Oh, I heard that one. Excuse you, sir.
I don't want to have to close that because it's a nice breeze.
Oh,
Could you shut
this
the fuck
counts
up?
as well?
It's up the top of 2.
Well then.
Is it glowing like on the...
Yeah, there's a whole bunch up here that counts, apparently.
Yeah, fun.
Well, I will work on this.
Oh, it's a Family Guy joke too, lol.
I've only heard, like, whichever comedian said the joke. I don't remember who, but it was not a British person. Not a British comedian. you may need to jump on the railing. There might be like stuff that's right by the lights.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck my life. Okay. Try my hardest to not touch anything else.
Like, they would have to be forgiving about this because this is a bit shit.
Yeah. Game is too detailed, too real. Yeah, well, this is because I'm an achievement whore.
And I will not compromise your fun. Because I could very easily fuck up any achievement hunting that you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not fun. I mean, I could spray you right now, that'd be fun.
No, please, not right now.
Like, you can just run up the slide and it's pretty quick, but it's still annoying.
Yeah. There's apparently under here as well counts. Oh my god.
Well, we have someone we can raid.
Nice.
Your boy just went live.
Yeah, boy.
Your boy from CT or whatever.
Yeah.
It's so funny talking to him the first time. Because it was in a Dylan stream.
Yeah.
I don't know, we started threatening each other, it was funny. Like, fine, pick the time and place. And the place he picked for the fight is actually a really good camping spot. It's like, well shit, we'll beat the shit out of each other and go camping. It'll be great. Have a great time. What's the fishing like? And that feud died long ago because I don't even know what we were mucking around about. I don't remember.
Oh, thank God, and there's the achievement. Oh.
I want to clean one thing that is not these fucking lights. Aha.
Oh. Loading.
Cleaning solution food.
Milo.
Oh, and Hobbits started streaming not that long after you either, so I don't know. There are two people to choose from.
Yeah.
Damn, I need to reach the scaffolding. Can't get the ball on the top of the post.
Damn it. Fucking getting stuck on staircases. It pissed me off.
I don't know how much of a problem you had with that when you were playing Counter-Strike.
I don't play Counter-Strike.
Because, like, this is clearly the Counter-Strike engine.
Yeah.
Like, with the way they jump and stuff, you can tell.
Hmm.
But it's just like, what a fun way to use that.
Yeah.
You're not firing bullets, you're firing water.
And there's still impact physics. Friendly fire is always on.
I'm so glad I got to shoot you with that trident, though.
Oh, that was so funny.
Because there's so much force behind that, you fucking slid.
I was getting his helter-skelter clean. Don't listen to his claptrap. That thing's been an eyesore for years. God damn it, Log. Log's like, but real life has impact physics, too real.
But Monster Hunter is the exception. No fall damage.
Because they're built different.
If I was reading like the size comparison correct, your average hunter is like 4 meters tall, and it's just like that did my head in for so long. It gave me such an existential crisis.
Like, aren't real humans the size of calicos or palicos?
Pretty much, yeah. Like we would be the height of palicos. I would be smaller than a palico. Because what did it was they did the size comparison, and they showed the moss swine, which is 4 meters, and your hunter's pretty much the same length. If you lay them down, they're the same length as a moss swine. So it's just like, I can now conceptualize that, and it's ruining me. And it ruined me for years. Like, my brain would fucking short circuit. It was hilarious.
Damn it, giant door decker man.
Yeah, he's just a bit annoying. Can I make this jump? Let's find out.
I just see you fall on the floor and splat and actually die.
Haha, I made it. Wait, Where's my spinning nozzle? Oh, I can still only, but it won't. I'm not. You haven't purchased the spinning nozzle.
Oh. How much
I'm
is
not allowed to have it.
spinning nozzle? Spinning nozzle. But you should be able to have it now.
No, I'm. Okay, yeah. There it is. So even if I've purchased it, I'm not allowed to have it if you don't have it.
Yeah. Me wonders. Maybe that kind of works. Just read that log's like, I'm log sized. Get one.
You know, I think that what really did my head in, like what really ruined me is, if our hunters are 4 meters tall, what about the Admiral?
Oh yeah, he fucking huge.
The man is like 2 heads taller than you.
Back.
Bless you.
Thank you. Queensland, why are you so dusty?
I mean, it should stop doing that soon.
Hope so.
Yeah, you're meant to be entering wet season.
That's my secret. I'm always wet. Hate myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you proud of yourself? No, no, you're not.
I'm a Jehovah's Witness's best friend because I'm always soaking. I hate myself.
I don't get the joke.
So, it's... I'm not going to explain what soaking is because it's not okay. That's definitely against TOS.
Okay.
It's something that apparently Jehovah's Witnesses do to stop themselves from making the Lord angry.
Okay.
Locke says they'll explain later.
Is this gonna be a situation where I'd be happier not knowing because of how ace I am?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Oh, there's a wonderful, you know that little skit game show thing where it's like 3 people are given, like, let's just say, like, Allie, this is your subject, make it funny. It's kind of like Whose Line Is It Anyway, but it's those college humor people.
Okay.
With the 3 podium things, they do one of that about, and they explain what soaking is, because then turns out only one of the contestants knew what it was. So the other 2 actually got to be told what it was from the context of, I think the question was Jehovah's Witnesses explaining what soaking is to their children, and it was literally an informational guide for the other 2 contestants. It's called Dropout, yeah.
Oh, you're wearing clown clothes.
I wouldn't call them clown clothes.
Those polka dots scream clown.
Well, it's apparently the 2024 summer outfit.
It's very clownish. I guess it could be interpreted a little bit as SpongeBob, maybe?
Yeah, I can see that. Well, they did just introduce the SpongeBob, well, not... He's not relatively new, I don't think.
Yeah, it's been there a while.
Yeah. They're bringing in the Shrek DLC, which I'm hoping if only one of us own it, we're able to play it. together? Because
Nah,
that'll be.
if it's a paid thing, it's
Yeah.
likely that we both have to have it.
Ooh.
We
Why is
shall
the clown
see.
never lol?
I am far more interested in any Halloween DLC.
Hmm. Your technique is excellent. Okay, thank you, Kevin. Go on, praise me more.
Put it away, Laz.
What? I shan't put it away, it is out. Jet control, 8 out of 10. I'm already flaccid now. I'm not 10 out of 10. Knowledge of apertures, and 9 out of 10. Soap discretion, 8.5 out of 10. We haven't used soap for this one. Shut the fuck up. You not knowing clown motherfucker.
You don't know that he's a clown.
Dance, 9.3 out of 10. Congratulations.
Your praise means nothing.
It's too breezy, the curtain just hit me in the head. Lads are Shrek, aggro is Lord Farquaad. I'd be Donkey, says Log. And Praise Kink unlocked. Praise Kink activated. Oh no, I already know I have that kink.
I will take any character but Lord Farquaad. Thank you very much.
I remember when I went to Manifest, when that was still a convention in Melbourne, if I had bought what I was wanting to, I would have been yelled at by my mother because I almost spent $165 on a signed photo of Lord Farquaad, signed by Lord Farquaad.
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that slide's done. That slide part's done. What am I missing? This one. Oh, that'll be it. Said Lord Farquaad, so aggro would have any excuse to hit us with the hose. Yeah, like aggro would need an excuse to bonk us with the amount of shit that we do or say.
Lord Farquaad is a play on Lord Fuckwad.
Welcome to Love, such a perfect town. We have some rules, let us lay them down. Yeah, this slide rail apparently is still grody. and he looks like one of their CEOs, lol. He was mean. Oh, he was. The whole thing with him turning Mama Bear into a bearskin rug was fucked.
And Shrek was a punishment.
Shrek was a punishment?
What was there was a project that was happening at the same time. Prince of Egypt, that's what it was.
Oh yeah.
And if you weren't doing well there or you got in trouble for something, you would get sent over to work on Shrek. It was treated as a gulag, and if you got sent over there to work on it, it was called getting Shrek'd.
Oh my lord.
They did not expect Shrek to be the success that it is. Not at all.
Were they treating Prince of Egypt like their next Pocahontas or something?
Probably. That was like, you know, one of like the proper cell-drawn things, and I think CGI was still very, very new at the time. Because although, obviously, I don't give a flying fuck about Bible stories.
Yeah.
Prince of Egypt is beautifully animated.
Oh, absolutely. And it was DreamWorks back then, yeah. There was reports a couple of years back, but I guess it probably stopped because of COVID, that they were going to be completely reanimating Shrek from the ground up with the original cast members. The voice actors again.
Holds up though.
I know, which is really weird. Like, why would you want to redo it? Well, besides cash grab, but you know. This is probably my personal gripe. Like, it's a really weird little thing for me to want to die on a hill with. When they said that, they said, okay, we're doing the Lion King again, a live action Lion King. That's not live action. That's fucking CG.
I think that's completely correct. It is in fact all CGI. None of that was done live action.
Yeah, but everyone keeps, even the studios, like, it's live action. It's not. It's not.
I guess photorealistic is what you could argue, but not live action. I also haven't seen it. I refuse to.
Same.
There was nothing wrong with the animated version. It's a fucking masterpiece. Although I still don't understand why they changed Nala's eye color when they re-released the animated version in cinemas.
Oh, really? I didn't even know
Yeah.
that. Yeah, rest in peace, James Earl Jones passed away a couple of days ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I think it was like September 9th or 10th he passed.
So, because I'm not on Twitter anymore, I don't know when celebrities die.
Yeah. I'm honestly sitting here dreading that Sir Ian McLennan, like how old he is now. I fucking love him so much.
He also takes very good care of himself though, so we'll probably have him for much longer than what you think.
Oh, he had to fall off a fall on stage recently and he hasn't recovered from? Oh no! That's usually...
Eating my words there.
Yeah, that's usually when an elderly person ends up going too. It's like when they're no longer to keep that routine that's keeping them going. But Ian and Patrick Stewart and Sir Patrick, I love their friendship. Yeah, I love it as well. Like there was this news story.
It's like, they're not in a relationship, but it's like they will play into that to upset everyone.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's just like, please be my grandfathers.
There was a news story about a 94-year-old man that used to walk 4Ks a day, and he fell and broke his ankle on one of his walks, and he wasn't able to maintain what he was doing, and he died like 2 weeks after. It's horrible.
But it could also be the strain on the immune system of trying to repair something like that, because we're not meant to live this long.
Oh, absolutely not, no.
There is a reason 30 is middle-aged. You can heighten the retirement age all you want. It doesn't change the fact that we aren't actually living longer. And for those that are, like, there's not that much they can do in the first place, and fuck you.
Yep.
I'm not working till I'm 75. Get fucked. I don't care what position I'm in. I'm retiring at 65. Eat me.
Suggestion for improvement: 1, fire your jet straight up into the air and let gravity do the rest, or 2, use a succession of single bursts from point-blank range to significantly reduce water usage. In either case, time and wetness may become factors. I don't like Kevin. He's telling me how to do my job.
Yeah. And he's just saying stupid shit.
Sounds like an inquisitive nerd.
My favorite Juniper line, honestly. Silence, nerd.
Yeah. Both vocal proponents fighting against domestic violence, but their fathers suffered shell shock at World War One. Oh, was that Sir Ian and Sir Patrick?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Sir Patrick has spoken about being extremely empathetic at home and strategically picking his moment to enter a room to basically stop whatever an assault was going to happen to his mother.
Oh, fuck.
Because his dad didn't necessarily want to do that in front of him.
Yeah.
So when he felt like the tension was really high, he would enter a room, and that would be enough to, like, more or less stop whatever was about to happen to his mom.
Oh, it's horrible, but...
And he's just like, no kid should have to grow up like that.
Yeah.
It's awful for everyone involved. He needed help, and no one knew how to help him.
Yeah.
And he didn't know where to go to get help if he wanted it anyway. But, you know, that's one of those things, like, where we talk about breaking the cycle. He was just like, I don't want to be that person. I will not treat people like this. Something that I greatly appreciate about Tom Hiddleston. Because when he was a waiter, every so often, you know, you get treated like shit.
Yeah.
And he's just like, this is awful. I don't ever want to make another person feel like this. So he doesn't.
Politicians don't have physically demanding jobs. They have no idea. The most they do is whip out the government credit card. Yep. Sir Patrick was bowled by 19. Stress was definitely a factor. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Shell shock was linked to cowardice until most of the poor men passed away.
So there were no resources to help them.
Yeah.
They had to go through that by themselves. Long press the X-Men button.
Yeah, it was like some things with. We were talking about like how in the future past, Rogue was supposed to have a huge part in, well, not huge part. Well, she was supposed to be the one that was sending Logan back in time, but they replaced those things with Kitty Pryde because the actress had other projects on that weren't helping, like they were conflicting schedules. But there's a whole director's cut thing where they put in all the side plot stuff for Rogue, like busting her out and her doing the back in time sequence stuff, sending Logan back in time. Because in the actual movie, when Kitty Pryde's sending Logan back in time, you can see parts where there's reflections and they forgot to CGI out Rogue's actress, so there's actually a thing. There's a frame with her, a frame or two with her in a reflection doing the mind stuff. I'm way ahead of you. Already watched X-Men, X2, Last Stand Origins, and the Wolverine. Yep. Ugh. Cause yeah, because we got on that conversation because you were talking about Azazel, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember him at all in First Class. Which is so weird.
Yeah, he's one of Kevin Bacon's right-hand men. It's Kevin Bacon's character, Azazel, and Emma Frost. Oh, we are way past it too.
I'm not surprised. I stopped checking.
Yeah, same. Did that last message from Moobot kick in? You got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that would be 45. 130. Yeah, so it did kick in. I need to put in another Moobot message that at and maybe at 2 hours and 40 minutes it will go do what the fuck.
Yeah, but you're not gonna see it.
Well, I will if I look down and it says Moobot's like, okay, that's hard stop.
A sound alert.
I can program Moobot to do a sound alert for me.
Or make it a redeem.
True, yeah. Yeah, like a doorbell. Just sift through all my redeems again and check them out, see which ones I want to phase out and replace.
Admittedly, there hasn't been a reason for dodge in quite a while.
Yeah.
But I love it. The stuff he's already dead gets more use.
Yeah. Those will definitely get more use once the next Dragon Ball Z game comes out, because I'm definitely playing the shit out of that game. I love me some DBZ. Don't you dare take away my farts. Originally it was going to be my, the fart sound from The Boys, which is my message tone on my phone, and I didn't want to get confused whether or not I'm getting messages or not.
So with View, her fart redeem is set to cycle through.
Oh.
So you might get a silent fart. You might get something that sounds like a fucking clown horn.
Yep.
You might get like a thunderous fart and a clown horn, or just a thunderous fart.
Lol. Okay, we'll finish this one up. 83%, we're almost there. It's pretty quick.
That's what's happening. Fucking stairs in my way.
Laslow and Nutshell 1 and 2 could use a better label. That's true, yeah. You forget which is which, yeah. That's when you just play them both. If you, oh, you have to have the currency for it. That's true.
I've got the currency for it.
know you do.
You sound unappreciative of my patronage.
No, no, it's not that. Back in my day, we didn't put Laslow in nutshells. We locked him in the basement, shelling nuts. That's how I liked it. Yeah.
Endless nuts in his mouth.
Gobble, gobble. God damn it, long hungry little chipmunk. Mouth. Paper or plastic? Mouth. I'm sorry. Mouth.
I'm afraid to ask where that's from.
It's, what are the little, animations?
I thought it might be.
Yeah. It's the one where, like, all the animals are, like, in everyday life.
Yep.
Yeah.
I find a lot of them to be upsetting.
Yeah, some of them definitely are.
Like, there's one where a real estate agent, like, walks into a house, a mouse's house, and there's a snake with him.
Yeah.
And the snake's just like, oh, I love it, I'll take it. It's just like, we live here.
Yeah. Ooh. One of my favorite ones, though, is when they go into a hotel room, and then... Oh, it's a horrible one now that I can put in perspective on what that means. But they use a blue light to find any, you know, residue.
Fluids.
Yeah. As if it shines, and we can find something if they shine white. And they don't explain why or what it means, and then the other guy is just completely head to toe covered in white. And he's like, what does it mean when something glows? What does it mean,
Because
Patrick?
Because platypus glow under a black light.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh.
That's why that animation was made, because they recently discovered that platypi glow under black lights for whatever reason.
Oh.
It's not that the guy is covered in cum.
Good to know.
It was a scientific thing, and they just were making a joke.
I can't remember the other animation's name, but it's the one with that wizard that can barely speak proper, like, words, and he has the talking dog with him.
Yep.
But, like, what a beautiful rail, would be a shame if someone blinked all over it. Old bastard. Like, oh, that hurts. Oh.
That I find a bit more amusing, but the animal one is just like, no, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I should...
Yeah, old bastard and blinking all over the rail. It's just like...
I need to bring that back as, like, the remove glasses redeem. It's just like it would be a shame if someone blinked all over it. Hopefully their sounds that already exist up on Blurb or whatever it's called that I use. If not, I will somehow figure out how to make them.
Oh, I can... If it's on YouTube, I can tell you what to do. Because, how I got a hold of some of my royalty-free noises that were like... or like some of the stuff. Like, there's a few things I've made where the sounds are not royalty free, which is why I've never posted them anywhere. It's just like this is for strictly private use of a thing that I am doing. So like I know how to, you know, essentially steal the sounds.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, I'm down here now.
I
Gotta get the scaffolding and move it over. There's some parts I've not been able to get to due to angle. Win, 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 win. Oh yeah. That was a good dopamine. Several, at least, birds and reptiles. I don't think I've seen the blinked all over it. Oh my god. Why do you send me war crimes when you could be sending me that? I send log some horrible, horrible videos at like 3 a.m. sometimes. And I wake up to, what the fuck?
I am not missing out on anything.
Oh my god.
Where? There.
Okay, yeah, I'll remove the scaffolding for that one as well.
Oh, the bogans are putting out the mating call again.
Oh no. I just imagine someone screaming out, Toyota Corolla!
No, someone's revving. The only person that does anything for is you. Yes, Logan has put the standard for real men.
Old Commodore, more like it. Real men bake bread and take out the trash and kiss cats on their empty little heads. I'm so Basque, don't even try me. Oh my god, I need a shirt with an exceedingly flamboyant gay man that says, I'm Mask, come at me. But it's come, not come. like the thing from Drawn Together. Come on my back if you want to live. Don't you mean come with me if you want to live? What did I say?
Didn't like Drawn Together.
It was a very politically incorrect show for the time. Right now, at least. Oh my god, is that? No, that's not. That's fine.
It was off-putting from the very first episode for me.
Yeah.
Mainly the hero and his interest in miners and being with animals. I just found that very gross, in poor taste, and it's just... I didn't find it much about it entertaining.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a joke, bro. It's just like, yeah, but it's a fucking gross one.
There's that one. Second tier panels. What the fuck is a second tier? Okay.
Oh, it's separated in tiers.
Yeah.
So like first, second, third, fourth floor sort of thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna get so strong that I can lift bigger animals and kiss one. And he has too many bath jokes for me. Oh, I can't even remember that. It says log. Oh, okay. No, is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, found you, you fucker. Now, where's the part that's not clean?
Yeah, that's the fun part, finding all the angles.
Yeah. Oh, tiny penises are out in my
Jeez,
neighborhood.
I could say that at that time.
Yeah, it was more loud.
Maybe he could hear my tiny, like my local tiny penises.
You just... I almost said, and that just...
Shut up! I fucking saved it and you know it.
Oh my god. You're killing me. Oh.
This is why you keep me around, isn't it?
Oh, I'm glad. Oh my god. Oh, I can taste blood. Oh.
Top frames. What top frames?
Oh my god.
I'm making myself laugh thinking about it.
Oh, there's one right in front of us. Ding. Oh my god.
Fuck. It's not that funny, but every so often it just... I don't know, for some reason it sets me off.
Oh my god, they almost hurt my tiny penis. It's like, it's just like, ah.
No, it was just like, well, maybe they heard my tiny penis and that set them off, and it's just like, I realized what I was saying. It's like, no. Fifth and third tier.
Oh my god, I just used your head to get up here. I jumped on your noggin and then jumped up top. Oh, I sees it. And the last one's a fifth tier. Oh, shit. Fell all the way to the bottom.
That's the wrong thing. I've got the correct thing highlighted.
Found you, you fucker. Now where are you, daddy? There you are. Yeah! Oh my god. Okay. That's gonna be it, and then we're up to the clean the private jet. Ugh.
Okay, so do you want to know how many maps is left?
Yes, that would be most helpful.
5, 6. You've got 12 maps left.
Okay. Cool. Well, thank you again for coming out.
Yeah, always. I set an alarm.
Yeah, nice. Alrighty. Well, let's just go back to Spotify so we can have that open. You're very welcome. I shall go rest. And, you know, hopefully not taste blood from laughing so hard. Let's see. Oh, looks like Hobbit's the only one left over.
Okay.
So we will raid Hobbit.
Log bloody shirts.
Oh, nice. Could have had aggro wash your mouth out with the power washer. The shit I send you.
You missed out on us pissing together.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to
Clip.
clip. That's the one. All right, guys, we're gonna go raid Hobbit TV. My God, we went so over that. No wonder I'm so sore, but it was worth it. My God, there was stupid shit said at the end. But
I
yeah,
mean, it happens.
once in a blue moon, we'll touch 3 hours, let alone go over it. And it was funny because that's PowerWash Sim Stream 10, so I guess anniversary.
Also log that post should have been in Media Showcase.
Ugh. All right, guys. So yeah, we're gonna go read Hobbit. I will be back tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. So yeah, we're back tomorrow because I've got another project on tonight, and we'll see what do. Until then, catch us later. You have a good one. Let's go raid.